Widow stands losing her sons because her husband is gone, the creditors are at the door, and the bill is not paid. She runs to Elisha and says, "Your servant had nothing left but a little oil, still sitting in her house." Elisha does not ask for money. He asks, "What do you have?" Then he tells her to borrow empty jars and, because the size of the need will be met by the size of her obedience, she pours the little oil and the jar starts filling. Then another jar fills, then another. What began as a tiny reserve becomes a flowing answer in her own home. Miracle keeps moving because she keeps bringing jars and the oil keeps coming. Becomes a witness that God can stretch what looks too small until scarcity gives way to abundance. When the last jar is brought in, the oil stops. Not because God ran out, but because the jars did. Then she listens, sells the oil, pays the debt, and keeps her sons. Now carry freedom, provision, and a future she could not see before. God did not wait for her to have more. He worked with what was already in her house, and he turned a little into enough. A little faith, a lot of jars, and one obedient step turned shortage into supply because she trusted the word before she saw the result, and she acted before the miracle was visible. So when your life feels small, do not mock the little you hold. In God's hands, that can become enough for today, and more than enough for tomorrow, with room left over for hope. The widow came afraid, but she left provided for, and her sons stayed with her because God multiplied what looked almost empty into a testimony of mercy. Amen. If this spoke to you, comment faith and share it with someone who needs hope.